Hey, that's me, Selman, and this is my saga. Selman Saga. Part 1. A Lucky Escape. The world had no idea of Tony Stark's latest technological marvel. Stark had secretly built a parallel universe crossing device. While this device was capable of crossing into different realities, it caused him to leave his own reality. Tony Stark accidentally reached a parallel universe. In this new world, Stark took his own technology and Iron Man costume with him. Realizing that he was in a different reality, Stark felt that he was beyond the limits of his own world. In a different part of the city, he introduced himself as Parallel Man to protect his identity. With his identity as the Parallel Man, Stark began to fight crime in the city. His different technologies and abilities quickly attracted the attention of Gotham City residents. As Stark tried to gain a place in this world, he had to lead a life separate from his own reality. Chapter 2. The Danger of Technology. As protector of Gotham City, Batman watched Stark's arrival carefully. He was concerned about the technology and skills of this newcomer. He was aware of the dangers of technology in his world and was uncomfortable with Stark's use of it in this world. Batman was concerned that Stark's Parallel Man identity and technology could lead to dangerous consequences in this world in the future. At first, he tried to communicate with Stark and offered to cooperate with him. However, Stark argued that his technology should be used to fight crime, and disagreement began. The difference of opinion between Batman and Stark grew over time. They came face to face while fighting crime in the city, and conflict was inevitable. Batman thought Gotham City should be safe, while Stark wanted to continue living in this world with his Parallel Man identity, which made war inevitable. Chapter 3. Spectacular Battle. Through the streets, Stark and Batman confronted each other. Stark, why are you still so worried, Bruce? I need to use technology to fight crime. I want to help you. Batman found Stark's words inadequate. Quickly moving towards the designated target, he replied, "You don't understand the danger of losing control of your technology. There should be no substitute for justice in the fight against crime in this city." As Stark's repulsor rails glowed blue, Batman silently disappeared into the shadows. Stark wore his armor and a determined expression behind his mask. Batman recognized Stark's impending attack with his quick reflexes and quickly moved to Stark's left, grabbing him from behind. He struck Stark with a hard punch, but the Iron Man armor was impervious, and Stark spun quickly, swinging his own fist at Batman. Leaping from the rooftops of skyscrapers, Stark and Batman continued to clash high above the city. Stark's repulsor rails and Batman's batarangs shot fire across the sky. Their fight was filled with rapid maneuvers that took place on rooftops and in the middle of the street. During the battle, Stark fired repulsor rails aimed at the Batmobile, but Batman avoided the rails by carefully maneuvering his vehicle. Stark's technique and technology continued to struggle against Batman's fighting skills and tactical acumen. Batman discovered a weakness in Stark's suit and focused on it. He began to deliver sharp blows against the Iron Man armor. Stark responded with a powerful energy blast, shaking the surrounding buildings and driving Batman away. Chapter 4. Parallel Universe. Problem. At the height of the battle, Stark's Parallel Universe crossing device was damaged. Exploding energy surges echoed over Gotham City. Damage to the device began to cause problems between parallel universes. Different realities were intermingling and timelines were blurring. Batman and Stark had to deal with this problem in the middle of the war. They decided to cooperate to prevent the destruction of the city and eliminate the danger of collapse of the parallel universes. The two tried to overcome the chaos between the parallel universes by combining their technologies and abilities. The inhabitants of the city watched as the two heroes worked to eliminate this danger. Stark and Batman had come together as heroes from different worlds, but this experience forced them to understand each other and cooperate. They managed to stop the machine, albeit with difficulty, but now there was trouble in the parallel universes, which was a harbinger of chaos.